Good morning.
Yeah, so you've paid us a visit.
Yes.
You know, I was wondering when you'll come to see your house, especially the foundation. Yeah, because it's your house, so that you can also come and see whether we have done a good job, or maybe any adjustments that you will want us to make before we continue. Yeah.
So okay, I lack words.
Yes.
Enough words to thank you, people.
Today is day 2 of constructing my sister a 3-bedroom house here in the village. So we are going to check out what is happening. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this video from. This is Nasto here, and I'm welcoming you to today's amazing video. Subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much to everyone who has already subscribed. I'm coming live from Nyabohanse village, one of the most famous villages in Africa. And yesterday we actually started a very good project here in the village. We did the first part, which was the extraction of the foundation, but unfortunately it rained, which is also not so unfortunate, because we have been urging, I don't know, we have been requesting, or we have been longing for this rain for a very long time. You can see at least now the farmers in my village are sure that maybe our maize will do good. You can see some farms still have very small maize. This season was among those very challenging seasons in our village, because things like global warming are really affecting the world right now. So I'm urging you, wherever you are, kindly let's plant more trees. Yeah, when you cut one tree down, plant, let me say 3 or 4 so that we do not suffer, or the next generation does not find the world without trees. So guys, I'm taking you there. We're going to see what the progress is. Today's work, we're going to be putting in the stones in the foundation. So I'll tell you how many tippers we're going to use, so that you can also have a rough idea of how many tippers of stone do you need, maybe for a 3-bedroom. It's a 3-bedroom, but it's very, very simple. Doesn't have a lot of things. And I'm meeting my brother here. Yes, Mr. Bushman.
Hey bro,
how are you?
I'm doing fine.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, how is everything?
Everything is fine.
Yes.
I'm grateful it's rain, so that at least our vegetable can...
Imagine, our fruits, our trees, they can do good.
Yeah, so we don't have any reason to smile.
Yeah.
So this is the Bushman dude. If maybe this is the first time maybe you counter to be in my channel, please don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
The Bushman dude, and also support my brother here.
Nasto.
It's Nasto.
Yes.
Yes, he's really doing amazing work here.
Yes, thank you, my brother. Thank you.
You have to appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you so much. So, greetings to your family.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, so I can see most farmers, like you can see this one is this is cows. You know, here in the village you still use cows in plowing. We also use tractors for those who are a bit able, but these days again tractors have become more used. Like most families are also using tractors. Cows is when now you want to make maybe some lines on the farm, but they take a long time. So a tractor is much better and much more easier. Anyway guys, so we are heading to our sister's, or rather my sister's, construction site. We are building her a home here in the village. It's actually a family thing, and I'll be supervising, and also I'll be sharing with you the steps, the procedures, the costs, and everything that maybe one might want to know about maybe constructing a house, especially in an African village. So today, what we did in the morning, we finished up all the trenches, just measuring them. And another thing that we are doing today, because for our foundations here in the village in Nyabohanse, in this part of the country, we usually use just mud, especially in reinforcement of the foundation. So I've taken there some 2 drums. And unfortunately we buy water, so it's also a big challenge, but I believe very soon maybe we'll get to see. There's a borehole there, but it needs some cleaning so that it can be a bit easy. You know, these boreholes here, sometimes they the walls collapse and then all the mud gets into the borehole. So it's a bit tricky. Despite us having all this rainfall, most of it just drains into the river. We don't have like good catchment ways in which maybe we can try to harvest all this rain. Yeah, so it's early morning. Most people are awake, some are in the farms. Yeah, some people do farming in their land, some people plant trees like this because during construction of any type, trees are very much necessary. So also we are planning on making maybe a small shed, because we realized, like yesterday when it rained around 3 p.m. So there was a lot of challenge running to people's homes to shelter. So a good thing, if you're building somewhere, always just try to create maybe a small shed if you're able. A small shed, maybe a small store. But for our sake, for the store we'll not build, because we have neighbors around. So we'll be trying to use our neighbors' maybe houses. One of them we can request, maybe a house that is not used. We can put there our bags of cement. Or what you can do, you can find a trusted maybe hardware that they sell maybe bags of cement, so you can pay in advance. Like for example us, maybe we'll pay for maybe 20-30 bags there, so that it can be easy. When they are needed, you just send someone, they pick them there, and they bring them to the construction site. So that is just what, mostly it's cement that is usually needed at the very first stage, lots of water, the bricks if you're using them, because after the foundation you don't need the stones up to the lintel level. So we are here, guys. This is a church over here. So we have, these days we have a lot of churches, so many churches. So this is one here. It's just built using some new mabatis and everything. Yeah, so most people in our community here are Christians, so that's why you'll find a lot of churches. Like in Yabohanse here, I don't think if we have a mosque. We have so many churches, so many, because the culture around this place mostly is Christians, which have different churches, different churches, and also the Adventists. I believe they're also Christians. So we are here. Yeah, the road is not that good going there, but a good thing, most of the tippers are very strong, so we don't need to repair it that much. Motorcycles can pass just here, motorbike can pass somewhere here using just this small road, and the big tippers, they can maneuver all through this place, and everything moves necessary. Yeah, well, so we are finally here. And today our big sister, the owner of the house, has actually visited us, so that she can also see the progress of her house. My sister, how are you? Good morning. She's excited, that's why she's laughing. How are you?
I'm good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, so you've paid us a visit.
Yes.
You know, I was wondering when you'll come to see your house, especially the foundation. Yeah, because it's your house, so that you can also come and see whether we have done a good job, or maybe any adjustments that you will want us to make before we continue. Yeah.
So okay, I lack words.
Yes.
Enough words to thank you people.
Yeah.
And it's just praying for you.
Yes.
To get abundant blessings,
Yeah.
overflowing blessings.
Thank you.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm overexcited.
Yeah.
Because that has been my dream.
Yeah.
And I think it's good to. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Because this is what I've been talking to God.
Yeah.
I've been asking to God to bless me with a home.
Yeah.
And it's a dream come true.
Yeah.
I'm just asking God that He lead us so that we may achieve our dream. This is a family home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really appreciative.
Yeah.
Let's put God first. I know everything will be okay.
Yeah. So what is the greatest thing that maybe you want in a house, that you have always maybe been wishing to have in a house, maybe?
Yeah, it's a big living room.
Yeah.
Because I'm a person that loves kids.
Yeah.
So I just need a big place for my kids for my
grandkids and kids
and
yeah.
friends. Yeah, a good playground for kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe we can go and check whether we did. Actually, it's a simple house, but also it has like most facilities. I don't know if you will jump here. Yeah.
Okay,
so over here, so this is the living room. This one.
Yeah.
And on this side we have the dining. So this side here, so this is the dining, and then over here is the kitchen. And also I've been asking, so it's also good to ask you, do you want an open kitchen or the normal kitchens that we have?
Okay, at the moment I think the updated kitchen is an open kitchen.
Yeah, an open
I would
kitchen.
prefer that.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure whether the resources will be enough.
Yeah.
But it's my prayer if it will be a kitchen.
Actually, an open, I think it's much easier and much
I
much
love
cheaper.
Open kitchen
Yeah,
because I'm growing old.
yeah,
I want to reach a place where my visitors can make their own food.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one, so you can come this way. So this will be the kitchen, and over there will be your pantry, like a small store.
Okay.
That one, that you see that partition you have put there.
Yeah.
So that one will be the pantry, and also we'll have an exit door
Okay.
outside the kitchen. So this side we have this is a bedroom, and that is also another bedroom. You know, the first plan, the bedrooms were here.
Yeah.
So we thought that maybe a visitor you have your guest and maybe someone wants to take a shower, so they don't have to cross to the bathroom and again back. So we moved the bedrooms to this side, so they'll be sharing that bathroom.
Okay.
And now on the other side, maybe we can go like this. Yeah, this side. So this one over here, so this will be your bedroom, this one, and you will have an indoor bathroom, this one. So the door for your bathroom will be somewhere here. So yeah, so that even if you are in here, you can easily access your bathroom. So there'll be a corridor here, so you'll have a main door over there.
So you extend the plan because of privacy?
Yeah, because of privacy. Yeah, because also this door was supposed to be here, but also, you know, this is a living room, so we had to change it so that we put your bathroom inside. So that it can have privacy, because also it's a family house.
Yeah.
And maybe you'll be having guests, maybe someone wants to take shower during the day, so they don't have to wait until all the visitors have gone and then they can easily pass. So I think this one now is the best plan.
Yeah.
Easy and also simple. Yeah.
Yeah, it's simple. Yeah, okay, it's a simple house, but a very good one.
Yeah, very good, very
it's a good planned
yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Especially in terms of privacy.
Yeah.
I love the way you put the master bedroom.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very blessed.
Thank you so
much.
much.
Very happy.
Yeah, I'm also happy that we started. You know, it was taking like a long time, because the first time you made the foundation, again we had to cover it, but officially now, so it's done here, and I'm also happy to be part of the progress, where you can see every day how it's going. So by God's grace, maybe within a month it will be at the level. Yeah, it will be very high.
It's a blessing. It's
Yeah.
a blessing to have a home.
Yeah, so
I'm very happy.
Yes.
May God bless you.
thank you so much.
My work is just to pray for you
Yeah.
and to work hard, to get funds and to get money. Let's just work hard. I know God will answer prayers. He's been always with us, and
Yeah.
I know He will never leave us.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so maybe something you can say to the people who are viewing us. Maybe someone has lost hope out there.
Okay, the only thing I can tell the viewers is just respect every humble beginning.
Yeah.
Respect every humble beginning. Every person that you're seeing has prospered, they have a beginning.
Yeah.
Just respect every humble beginning, and God will bless you.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay. And always thank the people that support you.
All right, thank you. Well, so my sister just left, so we are back to work. So what we are doing today is actually setting up the foundation with stones. So this is the second part after ensuring that your, how do we call this, guys? What are these called? You know, in Swahili we call it msingi. I think it's the foundation. So yesterday, the whole of yesterday, this is what we were trying to make. You can see the foundation is very, very, very tall. It's knee height. It's you can see it reaches me by the knees. So we have ensured that the whole house, all the foundation has been unafika wapi? Mawe hapo. Guys, you can see, so the foundation is going up to this place because
unaona ile side na slope, so tukiamua kuweka the foundation down na hiyo maji itaingia kwa nyumba. So that's why we decided to raise that one actually with 200 from the original ground. So the level is coming to this position. So the house,
so that the house is safe even if there is maybe an overflow of water. At least we can. So this one will be the foundation. The final. So where you're seeing this, you can see, guys, it's not a short height. So all these stones will be fit until we get to, it's how many feet?
Actually 4 feet.
Yeah, it's 4 feet. That's so from the ground up to there we'll be having 4 feet, because the level of this land is not flat. It's a slopey land. So also to avoid, because sometimes we have a lot of rain falling, so to avoid maybe the water going into the house, it's always advisable to raise the house, to raise the foundation, and also it helps levelize. So on the other height, on that corner, it's a bit low, but as you come to this place, because also this one will be the entrance, and also the house will have some stairs, some steps for the entry. So it's always advisable that the front of the house is a bit raised so that it can give the house a good shape. So roughly how many tippers will we add more?
Many.
We'll still add more.
Be prepared. Actually, one tipper is gone. You can see from this side. One tipper is gone.
Guys, we have finished one tip on that side.
Starting the foundation. You need the big stones, not the smaller ones. The smaller ones are used for finishes.
For the top.
Like these ones are very small.
So when we were beginning, we were just trying to select the big ones, like these ones. You can see. So these are the big ones, like that one. Because now they make the foundation, and then now the small one
they come
to fill, or rather to
so be prepared
for levelizing.
5.
Five.
Actually, the front part actually by today it will be finished. So we are coming to this
towards this side. So this is my cousin Simon Matiko. He's also an engineer by profession, so he's the one who is helping us. If you have maybe any construction job, you can kindly reach him out. Are you free?
I'm always free.
You're always free.
The location and the terms of work. You know, others want you to be there full time. And me, I trust my fundis. They normally do good jobs. You can see from previous job. You go there, you do the supervision. So we plan in the evening, then the works kick off in the morning with no.
So how can someone maybe reach you out? Do you have Instagram?
No, I don't have Instagram. I don't have Instagram.
Facebook.
But you can reach me through via WhatsApp.
Yes.
+254 724 394 890.
+254
724 394 890.
And why in our village, why do we use like mud? You can come and explain to us. Is it advisable to use mud or cement during the foundation? Because I believe someone will be asking in the comment section.
Remember, in our land is a bit stable. And using mud, actually mud is even the bricks we are using, it's mud. But you can see they are strong. So some areas you'll use like you can see if the foundation is going higher, you need maybe cement. You use cement. But for now, our land is very mud.
Very strong.
Very stable. That's why we are using mud. But not in every type of soil.
Building. In building now we are using cement.
Now we're using cement, and again it depends with the nature of soil. You see, like ours, even you are digging like 1.5 feet.
You're finding the maram.
So, but in other areas, like I've worked in Nyeri, you dig almost 10 feet you start maybe the small particles of maram. So that one you'll need like maybe do a strip footing and do now the cement. But for now, for our case now, actually the land is very, I can assure you it's very stable.
And also it's a way of saving the cost.
Yes, it's saving the cost, and again the way you are arranging your foundation, because like you can see that these stones, the foundation stones should not maybe I can say like should not sleep
on each other.
They stand
straight.
so that when you have the pressure, it presses down, not that if we decide like to maybe to make them sleep or slant like this one, let's do an example of this one.
Yeah.
If you build it like this one, it's wrong. You have to.
Oh, during placing it, it stands straight.
Yes, the top area, the top corner goes down.
And also the mud, I think it's to fill these gaps.
The gaps,
yeah.
The gaps, then you add more.
Yeah, yeah, you add more stone. You see, the mud mostly it's to go into these holes that are seen over here.
Not we are using mud which is from
the ground.
Not the topsoil.
Yeah.
Remember, we are not using the topsoil.
Yeah.
We are using, like, you can see this one.
The maram, the red one.
The red one. You can see this one. It's a bit different.
Yeah.
From this.
From the one that we find on the top.
Because the top one has nutrients for farming, but this one is very strong. You can see even our houses.
Yeah, most houses, even my house. I think I used it during the foundation. Mostly in our community.
Actually, even our former house, it's a four-bedroom house.
Yeah.
And when you go there, you can think like we built some blocks, but it's mud.
It's mud.
No cracks, no anything.
The walling.
Yes.
Ah.
So the other house.
Yes.
Aye.
Yeah, actually in our community here, because I know on the comment section maybe some people will be like, hey Nasto, why do you use mud in the foundation? But most houses, because of the strength that we have in our area, and also our area here doesn't experience things like earthquakes, things like those, so it's a very strong area. Yeah, even the ground itself, it's very strong. So most houses here, you will see the foundation being built in this format. Yeah, just using the mud like this in trying to fix the stone. So you can see on the upper level here, some places we have already completed like this. So this is the very first step. So this side, I believe maybe by evening we'll have completed this side, and then now we'll have to add maybe more tippers, because on the other end I think we'll need more stones, because the tippers that we have here are around 5. So we'll have to add maybe like 3 to 4, so that we have an elevation. You can see, guys, I don't know if you can follow the wire, or rather this rope that we have here. And also we have our top mason here, Mr. Bob Mal. Good morning. I can see you.
In fact, I'm here.
Yes.
Yes, we have started building the foundation of this house.
Yes. So how many years of experience do you have?
In fact, it is the 3rd year.
3rd year.
In fact.
Yeah. So guys, even if you see the house that we have down there, these were among the people who were there during the start, and I'm also happy to see him in the house here. And also you had another project where?
In the doctors.
No, the one you traveled. Where did you go to? Machakos?
Yes, Machakos, the one who called, this lady called
Stella. Yeah.
We were there.
Yeah.
We have plastered it.
Oh, it's already plastered?
Yes.
Okay.
And recently we were there, but now we finished, then we came back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, if you have any construction jobs, I think these guys are also the best. You can kindly reach out our engineer. He will send you those amazing guys that will help you in the construction. So officially we have begun. You can see, so these are the foundation. As I told you earlier when my sister was visiting, it's a 3-bedroom. So this will be the living room with 2 toilets, and also we tried not to keep the toilets so far from each other, so that we also don't use a lot of piping. So there's one toilet on this end and the other one on this end. You know, if you put them so far, at the end of the day they'll have to connect. So it's also good when you're designing your house to have the toilets at least closer to each other, so that you don't use excess money during piping. I think also that we had to consider it during the design. That's why you're seeing one toilet is here, another one it's over there. So the pipes will just meet along this way, and maybe if we have the septic on that end, it will just go round, rather than maybe having another toilet there connecting like this and then going to the farthest end. And also today we are trying to wash the borehole. I don't know if it's called washing. So this is our water source. So today we have a guy here who is helping us in cleaning it, so that we can check whether maybe tomorrow, you can see. So this was the dirt inside the borehole. So regularly it's also advisable to try and do some repairs in your boreholes, so that maybe you can remove the stones because it was not covered. And also you can remember some water maybe during the rainy season, this mud maybe gets in there. So the guy is there, he's trying to get in there so that he can remove maybe the mud and bricks that maybe kids were throwing in, because during that time there was no work that was going here. So he's here. I know it's a bit scary maybe for some people but this is what happens. Yeah. And it takes so much courage. It's not an easy job. Imagine going in there in that borehole and washing it. So I think also what we'll need to do is around this borehole we have to make maybe a tunnel, something like a trench around, so that the rainwater, because you can see places like this, maybe the rainwater is getting in. So after this guy finishes, he will help us maybe to do maybe just a circle around, and then we can direct all this water so that we avoid maybe the dirty water from getting inside the borehole. So today's work is all about the foundation. So the first tipper here also is a bit depleted, you can see. So the stones are finishing, but we have one of the best stones around our place, especially this blue type. This one, it's very good, very good. And so we are using this type of call them machela in trying to carry the stones. So let them arrange. I'll also so during the foundation it's advisable also to use big stones. That's why the engineer is telling them just to carry the big ones, so that we fill them easily, and then the small ones we can continue. Analeta knee up. Yeah. Yeah, we also have another friend here who came also to check on us. Yes, my friend.
Yes.
How are you, Mr. Jose Vegas?
Yes. Hey guys, this is Jose Vegas. Today being live from Nyabohansi village. Just walk to Nasto's area, and I found he's doing some project here.
Yeah.
This guy is very hardworking. He's a man of projects.
We are trying our best.
Yes,
I'm helping here my elder sister.
Your elder sister.
So that she can also have a home. A home. Because you can see some time back we brought some bricks here, some stones, but unfortunately some materials like you can see a lot we have gone a loss. Can see guys.
It's because it has been staying here
for over a year. I think over a year. They have been here for over a year.
Yes.
But you know, when God says yes, nobody can say no. And also God's timing is always the best. Yeah.
Yes.
So at least now this was what God had planned. That this time the house will begin.
The right time.
The right time.
You know, God is for the right time.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm going by the name Jose Vegas. If it's happened that you are new to see me in this channel, go back and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It goes by the name Jose Vegas. And if you are coming from my end, go and subscribe to it's _Nasto.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So any experience on construction? Maybe any advice you can give us?
According to your soil here,
yes,
I can see. I don't know, but I think you have to dig down.
Yeah.
Because it's loamy soil.
Yeah.
This is loamy soil.
Yeah.
And for you to have a strong foundation, I think at least you should dig 2 feet down.
Yeah. Actually, it's 2 feet.
2 feet.
Yeah.
And then you can start laying the stones from down
so
there.
in your area, because you know Jose doesn't come from the village that I come from.
Yeah.
Do you use mud in the foundation?
Yes, I think it's not in my area only.
Yeah.
But in our community.
In our, the whole of Kuria.
The whole of Kuria. I have not seen anyone using that one as cement. It's only I don't know why they use that, but in my area it's different with yours.
Yeah.
We don't dig deep.
Yeah.
We just
the foundation.
The foundation only 1 foot.
1 foot.
1 feet.
Because maybe it's a rocky area.
It's a rocky area.
Oh,
and some areas you can even bring a JSP. This how do we call it?
The grader.
No, a small excavator.
Excavate to dig the foundation.
Yeah, it's very hard. You know that village belongs to
the gold.
The gold.
Yeah.
So the rocks, they are very hard.
Yeah, very hard. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice,
so we don't
nice.
use a lot of materials in terms of foundation. foundation. Yeah. You see, like if someone want to build in Mohanse town, I think should use a lot of stones. The foundation will be very expensive.
That's why even you can see at my place the materials for foundation that I have kept are so many.
There are so many.
Because also some places.
Now you have how many tippers for stones?
15. You can imagine.
15 in my place, that one. I think you can build a house.
Yes.
Maybe a house of 6 rooms.
Yes.
Plus a perimeter wall.
Plus a perimeter wall. Ah, that is a lot. Because also for our land, mostly are a bit slope. And also sometimes you can see like this place. Sometimes you can bring some people. If you have like excess stones, slowly they make concrete. Yeah, you see. Yeah.
So instead of you doing buy a ballast,
you can get someone bit by bit, because like right now we are not using ballast. So this is the right time for us to maybe bring someone.
So this was a man-made?
Yeah, this is man-made. So you can bring someone, they can just sit here, so that by the time the house reaches at the lintel, you have enough concrete for the lintel.
I can see you have one of the fund there. This man, he was one of the fundis when I was rectifying my...
Oh yeah, these ones are very good.
I was
renovating your shop, your business. Actually these ones are very good, and also they need like limited supervision. You know, there are those who you can bring. Once you leave, maybe you go to for lunch, they sit down,
they sneak.
Once they see you again, they are back. And also it's, you know, in our community here, we have a challenge of also alcoholism, like the local brew. Local brew. So sometimes you can be working with kienyeji. They go the kienyeji way.
So you
sometimes
have to be here.
You have to be like these ones. They don't need like they don't use that.
They don't use that.
So you know, you can have those that use. So at the end of the day, you see your house now has cornering.
So with this one, at least you can get a break.
you can be sure that your work is going on well, peacefully, and without any issues. Like you don't have to really give them a lot of supervision for you to be there all the time to tell them, hey, you need to
where is Ngutu?
Ngutu the widow is maybe I think they're at my Yugno's place.
They have some work there.
Yeah, they have some work.
You know, he's a very good mason.
I think but mostly for me I deal with my cousin. So for me I deal with him. For him he deals with the other guys. So
that's how you work.
Yeah, you find people that you can easily maybe. So for him he looks for people that he can easily work with. Yeah, maybe I'll try to talk to him so that he can also join. But because it's just the beginning, the foundation. The foundation. Because Mr. Ngutu, they are good at construction. The layout of the plant. So we'll try to talk to them so that we can see also if they can join. We have Kennedy the Remedy. We have a lot. We have so many. The team is very big.
The team is very big, because once I went to my Yugno there. I found those guys are working very hard, very good and very hard, and they are very sincere because they are making something professional.
For sure.
And they are just local villagers we have here.
Imagine.
But they are very professional.
So guys, let's take a thumbnail on his channel and then we continue.
Okay.
All right. Well, so also today we just decided to add some more bricks. Utanipigia? Utaniambia? Sawa. So that is the guy who helps us in training our puppies back at home. So hebu tuzione bana. Ama zitaniuma. So he has some very good German Shepherd. He's the same guy who leo umekuja na ine. Hii si ni kali? Hii ni hapo sina tumiaga blaze. Karibu sana. Sasa ushike basi ndio ni nataka kushinda zile zote. So here. You know, I'm afraid of dogs in as much as I have some puppies at home. Strange dogs. So this one is the German Shepherd. This was the same guy who connected me and I got some, and he's also the one helping us in doing some training. How are you, my friend? Have you trained ours? Your name is
Lucas
Boke. Have you trained the other ones?
I've already trained. Come.
So there. There are so many. So those ones of ours will grow like this once they are big. You can see he has 4 of them. So you have already done training?
Yes.
Okay, you will update me and then I sort you.
So
yes.
Next is
Ongea Kiswahili nita translate.
Okay, kitu yenye iko.
Yeah.
Nimesha about training ziko sawa.
Yeah.
Kitu yenye sija training about poisoning.
About poisoning.
Nimeona,
yeah.
Nimekuja nayo.
Yeah.
Nikaona bado ziko na akili ya utoto.
Oh, okay.
So hiyo,
Tupige
ile donyo ulikuwa umenipatia.
Yeah.
Ukate kama ni 2000,
yes.
1500.
Yeah.
Sasa next year nitakuja nikute zimekuwa kubwa.
Oh, about poisoning.
Alafu nitakuja nikute zimeshakuwa kubwa nikija kuzirefresh.
Sawa.
Utazifuza.
Okay.
Utazifuza. Maana sasa zinaweza kula ziko na utoto bado.
Okay, thank you.
Ziko sawa kama aggressive.
Yes.
Ziko sawa. Hata kuna mwenye nimeenda kutrainia hapo hiyo askari.
Yes.
Ilikuwa kali.
Yeah.
Yaani ni mjinga kama zile zako.
Ona ile jamaa.
Unatoroka kabisa. Don't attack.
Yeah. Yeah, so guys, that is the trainer. Yeah, asante. Yeah, so he says that the next time he will come to train them about poisoning. You know, for dogs, it's also good that he trains them so that no one can poison the puppies or the dogs that you have. So, more. Don't attack. Yeah. Kuna mtu anaweza pita. Hiyo ni boma mbili. Yeah, so as I was saying, we have also started buying bricks because the ones that we have here are not in a good condition. They have been rained on, so we have decided these ones we'll use in partitioning inside the house, and some of those that are still in a good condition we will use them, but mostly the ones that you are buying is mainly for the wall outside. Nini? Others, yeah, mainly the ones that we have bought today. We are buying around 3,000 blocks, 3,000 blocks, which now will be using the outside wall because that is the wall that carries the house. And then inside we will select also the best. We still have here which are very good, like this one. You can see this one is still in a very good condition, and also the ones that are in the middle. As you remove the top, you find you still find very many that are still in a good shape. Let me show you guys so that we are on the same page. You see, it's just that the top ones are the ones that maybe have been destroyed a bit, but the ones at the center are still in a very good condition. Very good. You see, like this one is still very dry. You can still see the color, it's still dry. The more you go deep, the better you find the bricks. You see, most are still, it's just that the top layer are the ones that are not in a good shape, but with time, yeah, things will get better. So that is the big step that we are starting today. And also for the beginning, as I said earlier, it's also good that you have cement. You know, as long as you have enough cement, as long as you have enough bricks, and unfortunately we are also buying water. So we have the tuk-tuk is also what is bringing for us some water. Like today we have bought around 4 because the mud consumes a lot of water. So those are the things that you have to consider. So what you have paid for is the foundation. In a village here, it depends with the hardness of the soil. So per meter in a village, in our village here, let me talk about our village, you pay 30 Kenya shilling per feet, especially in doing the foundation. So this house, we measured, it was around 400 feet all around, so everywhere. So at least you know the amount that you're going to pay. I don't know guys where you come from. Do you pay per feet, especially for the guys who are digging the tunnels or this foundation? So for example, a feet is like maybe from this place here to somewhere here, 1 feet. So this way 30 shillings. So like this you can pay close to $1 or maybe $2. All this $2. So you measure the whole house, you get how many feet you have. So at the end of the day, you already know how much you're going to pay the handmen or the people who are digging your tunnel. So that one really helps. And also for us, during the payment of this house, we will be paying them per daily. Because also my cousin, I think he's very good, especially in trying to make sure that guys do the work that is required, like enough work. Yeah, not too much and not too small, like the average job. So we are going to pay them per day. If you have someone who is a bit strict, you know, if you're not strict enough, you might find some masons are sitting. You might find some mason, once you leave, they go and they take maybe long lunch breaks. They want to leave early from work without completing the job, that the targeted job. So my cousin, through the experience that he has, and also I've been seeing him work, I'm also trying to learn this so that you measure the work. For example, if you say today we have to finish all the stones that are in this compound, so before I pay you, so the guys will try to work even hard so that they can make sure that they complete everything in time, and then at the end of the day they are paid, because it's a two-way. They give you the work, and also, you know, finding money is also not that easy. So for today, our target is we are finishing these stones, the whole stones that are here. We are finishing them, and then we will see where the stones will get us to, because I still believe that we have to add maybe like three tippers of stones. So by today evening, we'll add maybe some more stones, so that by tomorrow morning we also start, because I can see the foundation is not that small, because especially the front area, it's a bit raised because of the veranda, and also it gives the house some beauty, you know, having a raised front yard. It's very good. It allows you to make a beautiful and engaging entrance, because also in this house, the front area, the front porch, we'll put a small porch, just a small porch, because the roofing of this design is not like the most common houses around here. It's the simple one, but also what will make it even more beautiful is the porch in front. Yeah, so far right now it's almost midday, and what we have been able to achieve is this. Let me show you guys. So we are still going on with the stones because they're also a bit heavy. So this side we have done this. On this other end, you can see we have been able to put this foundation. It's actually going very well. So we are going downwards like this. So by tomorrow we'll have completed, and then now the day after tomorrow we need to buy the dumping coat, the black one. That one helps to reduce moisture from coming from the ground. So we'll put a layer all around the house. We do the screeding, and then now, by God's grace, by Monday we will have started this construction. I'm really happy also that my sister got to visit us, and she's very much excited. I saw how emotional she was. It's only that she was in specs, but trust me, it always feels good to have a home, or rather to have a house. And I'm also happy that I've dedicated my time here just to supervise all the work and ensure that the work is done in a good and professional way. So the soil that will remain, we'll also use it maybe in trying to refill the house, because you can remember this side will be very much raised on this end. So I think also we have maybe to buy some maram, things like those, so that we can use to refill. Yeah. So we opted for the tuk-tuk to bring for us the bricks, because if you take something like a tipper, you'll find a lot of the bricks being destroyed. Yeah. So you can see we're still going on with the work. Yeah. On this end, I think we are done away with these stones. These ones are finished. So we have started the other tipper, just carrying the big ones. So these small ones, we're just using them on top of the foundation, because they are also easy to break. Wow. You can see, so the small ones, we break them and then we arrange them like this, so they give you the required level. So these ropes are what are guiding us, especially in trying to find a level ground like that. Yeah, so these are the containers that we have been buying. This is the second trip. Yes. not easy. You can see the first strip is already finished. This one, so this one is the second. This one is the second, yeah. This one. So this is the first, almost over. So we are buying. So this container here is 20 Kenya shilling. You can imagine, guys, all this. So by the end of the day, we'll have used maybe like maybe roughly 1,500, which is close to $15 there, just for water. So every single day. But I think the foundation is what usually takes a lot of water. Yes. Yeah, compared to building. Yes. Yeah.
But even building,
if you have a lot of masons.
Oh
yeah.
So it also takes a lot of water.
Imagine. So we'll be buying water. Hopefully our borehole. Also tomorrow we have talked to the guy that came to do some cleaning, so that he can come and maybe do add some more feet, maybe 2 to 3 feet. But I was happy to see the borehole. At least it has some, how are they called?
Channels.
Channels. Yeah, it has some water channels. At least we are positive that we can get some water. So if we add maybe 2 or 3 feet, and then let me show you guys what we'll also do. Yeah, so by tomorrow we are going to work on cleaning the borehole. So this is the borehole that we have. So we have tried to avoid the rainwater from getting in. So we have dug a trench around. So tomorrow he'll come and do some more adjustment. I don't know if guys you can see down there. We have some water channels actually. There's water coming from the sides. I think my sister, she's very lucky, because me, I've really struggled with even finding a borehole. And for her, she has this. So after we add the 2 feet, we are going to put these ones. I think they're still in a good shape, like especially these 3. We are going to add them, or rather to fix them. These ones, we're going to put them all the way down into the borehole. The main reason is to prevent, you know, as you go deep into the ground, some boreholes you find that the sides start cracking and the soil goes and fills the borehole. So to prevent the sides from breaking, it's always advisable to put this. These are small, they're not as big as the caravats. You can see they're 1 inch wide. The caravats are usually somehow wide and heavy, but these ones, they're this way. So we'll use some ropes, we tie here, probably tomorrow's work or the day after tomorrow, after the cleaning has already been done. We will come now with these guys will help us so that we can take all this down into the borehole to help. You know, here we don't have pumped water. We usually depend on mostly rainwater, and sometimes boreholes, if you're very lucky. At least this side that my sister is building, most homes in this area have boreholes compared to the other side that I stay there. It's mostly very much rocky. So we are still going on, and I'll also be taking you home so that I can also tell you a few plans that I have for that place. So for everyone who is enjoying our videos, subscribe, also drop a comment, tell us what you think about construction. Is this way, is it done this way? Do you usually hire maybe companies to build for you, or do you use the locally available masons? Because these ones, they're very good. You know, here it's only that very few people can afford to create maybe a construction company, so you only depend on maybe 2 professional masons and the other ones who are these local ones. But trust me, they do a very good job. It's just like the ones who have maybe gotten an opportunity to be in a construction industry. And also these ones are a bit affordable, yeah, because a mason here, you pay 1,000 Kenya shilling per day, and then a handman, you pay them 500 Kenya shilling. So at least it's not that bad. So during construction, it can take maybe a maximum of 4 or 5 days, and you have reached at the Lenta, depending on the number of masons that maybe you'll be bringing at your construction site. Yeah. Well, so we have closed today's work. Unfortunately, we encountered some small challenge, the one of water. So you know, we depend on people to bring for us water, especially the tuk-tuk. So he brought these drums. All of them are empty, so unfortunately he has not come back. So yeah, we had to close the job because, you know, without water nothing can really move on, or we can't go forward, because this is the key factor, water. So but I think we have also tried our best. We have really tried. So we did this, and I'm seeing that maybe the foundation, setting up the foundation could take maybe up to 3 days. Yeah, we had 4 masons and 8 handmen, but also, you know, stones, they're a bit heavy. Yeah, they're a bit heavy, and also it needs like professional setup. You can see how the foundation is set. So unfortunately we could not go as planned. We thought maybe today we will do maybe half the house, maybe all this could be done and the other side today, and then so tomorrow we can finish this other side. But maybe it could go up to 3 days, but I'm not sure. But the last day we could be going on, the 3rd day, which is now Friday, we could be going on with a small part of the foundation as we start maybe the screeding. You know, the screeding can be done maybe on Friday also, because we are doing this video on a Thursday, on a Wednesday. So tomorrow we'll try our best to come early, and maybe we'll have to add the number of maybe masons and handmen, so that God willing tomorrow we could maybe complete this job of setting up the foundation. But we have done a good job. We have really done a good job. You know, everything is about appreciation. So this is what we have done so far, you can see. So we went this way, and so as you can see now, towards this place it starts going up, you can see. So the foundation starts somehow going up. So this side it will be very tall, this side it will be somehow raised, and in here, imagine in here we have to look for maybe maram to try and fill it, because I'm seeing the mud that or rather the soil that we had excavated, most of it is being used in building the foundation, so none of it will remain. But also you can save some money. You know, there are some people who usually build the whole foundation, everything you do, screeding, you finish, so you might end up spending a lot of money in just the foundation. But for us, what we'll do to save on the cost and also to save on time, I think I also did this when I was building my house, and I also think it can help someone out there who you want maybe to build the house first and then fill the rooms with maram later on. So you can first set up the foundation like this. You just do the whole foundation of the whole house without filling these parts, or rather mixing the ballast. I don't know if guys you understand, like flattening the whole house with concrete and everything. So you can first build the foundation, set up the foundation, and then you can start just building the walls. You can raise the walls up to the lintel level, and then each day as maybe the ballast remains, the sand that you're using to build, you now fill room by room, slowly as you take the rooms one by one. For example, you can start with maybe this one, you refill it, the next time you go to the bathroom, the next, like that, until the day you'll finish your construction. You'll find that you have put concrete on the whole house. So you know, if you do this and then now again you start maybe mixing the whole room with concrete, you might end up maybe using a lot of money in just the foundation, and yet you have not started maybe the wallings. You know, the wallings is the most important part, and then as the house goes up, you can now come and do the refilling, the backfilling of the house. So unfortunately today, but I can't complain, because I believe the start is usually the hardest, because yesterday was day one. At least for now, we have started seeing like the bigger picture. The house has started showing up. Luckily today also it did not rain so much, But tomorrow again we will wake up a bit early. We come and try. So the bricks we have managed to bring around 2,500 for today. Tomorrow morning we will complete the yeah. There's someone with my bike. I'm just telling him to be very careful so that he does not get a puncture. So today we have managed to bring 2,500 bricks. They're over here. So these are 2,500. Tomorrow we'll complete the balance that remained. And once we remove all stones, at least we'll have some more space, more compound. Yeah, more space at home here. I think they've also forgotten this. I think there's a so we are storing our equipment at a neighbor's home, which is Chef Matiko's home. But tomorrow I'll also try maybe and talk to the neighbors over this other end, so that we don't carry all our equipment maybe to go far places, so that we can just use the available resources around. But guys, you can also let me on the comment section if you think we have done a good job or a marvelous one. So this is just 2 days into the house, and this is actually one of the hardest part. The foundation is usually very tough, very tricky. You know, if you mess up in the foundation, the whole house could end up being messed up. But if you start with a good foundation, like everything, all the angles, you get them correctly, then at the end of the day, things will be much better. So I'm leaving this place. We are closing the site for today, heading back home so that I can also show you a few things here and there, because we also have some small improvements at home, and then we say goodbye. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 40,000. Also, if you have any ideas what you think about today's video, you can kindly let me know on the comment section. So let's head back home. Well, so today I came with the bike so that we can have also some exercise and also enjoy the fresh air from the village. Yeah, so this is just how evening looks like. It's a bit silent, but also today is a market day in our village, Nyabohanse market. It's very vibrant, especially maybe on Friday I can take you there so that we can see, especially like right now when schools are closed. The market is very full. There are so many people over there shopping here and there for the holidays. Yeah, so let's enjoy the bike ride back home and also enjoy the nature. Yeah, so mostly in our village here we have this type of roads, just maram roads or the all-weather roads, not tarmacked. Yeah, so let's enjoy. So I'm taking you also for some nature walk. So this was the newly prepared road. So let's also enjoy it and see. So this one was prepared by Mr. Cecil. Yeah. So I'm trying to adjust the gears because I had put the ones for a mountain area. Yeah. Memali? Oh, wako huko.
Ni video?
Namna gani? Umemaliza? Okay. Haya bana. Acha mimi enjoy ka barabara. Haya. Iga? Rote. Yeah. So this was the newly prepared road. Maraba. This was the newly prepared road. You can see, guys, at least it's much better compared to how previously it was. Yeah, we can enjoy just some small trip. It used to be very bad, very, very bad. But at least right now, it's very much passable. Easily passable, you can see. It's much better. Wow, you can see. So if you have a car right now, you can easily pass on this road. See, even a bike I can ride here. So let me put the camera on a good angle. But it's very enjoyable, very, very enjoyable. So a big shout out to Mr. Cecil, or the trench boy. And I'm also seeing the church here is being roofed. So this is the church belonging to Mara family. So they are roofing it. Wow. The road is very much okay. You can see. Imagine I can even ride a bike here. So I'll not be going down to the villa. So that is the church being roofed. Wow. So down there it heads to Mara's villa. But at least you can see we have enjoyed the trip on that newly prepared road with our bike. So it's much better compared to the last time how it was. So this is Mayugno's place over here. You can go and check him out also on YouTube. Yeah, I think he just got home also, so maybe very soon we'll be connecting again. Yeah, so this is how YouTube has also transformed most of our lives. Yeah, imagine from a mason to owning such a beautiful villa, the one we just passed. Yeah, so it's a blessing to many, but also I would love to urge also our young YouTubers, especially in the village here, kindly let's respect the elders. Yeah, you know. Respect is not by force, but it's good to always respect the elders. Yeah, in as much as we do videos, let's still keep the morals moving. Yeah, so we are trying to maneuver the trees here as we head home. Ooh, so this is also the main road. This one can connect up to Tanzania. So let me put the gear. Just trying to adjust our gears so that it can be a bit soft as we head on a mountainous area. Yeah, at least you can see this one is just climbing. This is a hilly place, but the bike can allow you just to go up the hill. Yeah, you can see without any strain. It's also a good way of exercising. So anyway, guys, we are ending our video now. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Kindly let me know any suggestions that you have. I'm glad also that my sister has accepted to have the open kitchen idea. I'm glad she visited. Subscribe to this channel as we head to 40,000 subscribers. I also wish all of you well for our United States subscribers. Yeah, you now have a new president. I'm sorry for the ones who lost maybe their favorite candidate. Yeah, that's how life is. So we move on and we leave everything to God. Yeah, so there's nothing that we can do. So anyway guys, goodbye. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye bye. There is home. Yeah.